And interior design and art, I often find overlap a lot of the time.
Definitely.
But I wanted to specifically ask you about a Lotus table that you designed, because that feels like you've moved out of almost artwork in a way, but blended art and interior design.
That was a very lovely project, I have to say, and it's now in a private museum in Beijing in China, which I'm really proud about, because the person who took that with them to their own private museum, the Luohong Museum, obviously picked up the fact that I'm super inspired by Chinese and Japanese art. Apart from that, the workmanship, the absolutely superb workmanship done by Avoova, which is a local business based in Prince Albert in the Great Karoo, giving work to many, many people, was the locum of where we did this project. So I got to know the then owner, who no longer owns it, Tom Goddard, at a trade fair, and I said to him, you know, I'd love to do something with you, because I'm someone who wants to work in many materials. The fact that I only have two hands is limiting me to bronzes, drawing and painting, but to be honest, I would be working across the board in textile designs and all kinds of things based on the work I have already done. So he agreed to go along with this idea, and he allowed me to have this huge raw polystyrene shape brought to me in South Africa, and we'd done a year or more of prep drawings. This is all also in my portfolio, which is available on my website. There's a page dedicated to this notable project. And after many trial runs of testing the material, testing the pigmentation, testing the finishes and so on, I drew directly onto this raw polystyrene shape, and they took it away and started to apply the mosaics. And I was here in South Africa at the time, and I am such a hands-on person. I specifically love to be part of the process. So I was there every day watching how they were doing this. And actually, from the beginning, where they cut the tiny mosaics, the pieces out of the ostrich eggshells, the application with glue according to my design, and the very, very detailed finishing process.